Hey everybody, you're getting enough oxygen up there. Tonight we got very special guests and hey, wait a minute. Why do I look like Merce Butterworth? Zorak, did you do this?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was Moa. You'll have to stay Mrs. Butterworth forever.
Oh yeah, well the joke's on you, Zorak. Maybe I wanted to be Mrs. Butterworth forever.
Well, fine, just go ahead and like being Mrs. Butterworth.
Well, fine. I will then. You know what? Not only will I be Mrs. Butterworth, but I'm going to be the damn best Merce Butterworth of Merce Butterworth could be, and you know what? Screw you, Zorak. Screw you all the heck.
Well, fine, then you go ahead and continue being Mrs. Butterworth. See if I care. And screw you the heck to you, jerk.
In fact, from here on out, I shall be known as Spaceworth. All right, then, Zorak, play me to the desk.
Are you happy you're at your desk, Your Royal Highness?
What a yes, as a matter of fact, I'm very happy. Who would you look at that I changed back to Space Ghost?
Well, Big, what do you do? Oh, it's Space Ghost. By the way, you have a guess he's been waiting for 20 minutes now.
Why, yes, Zorak, you slimy little green mantis, I ought to zap you into oblivion. But luckily, we don't have time for that. I appear to have a guest, ladies and gentlemen, the Wolf Heavyweight Champion of the world, Hulk Hogan.
Actually, brother, I haven't been WWF champion for a long time. You know, one time, I fought the Macho Man Randy Savage. You know, we had one heck of a relationship going on, brother. But the Macho Man ain't all what he seems like in real life, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like he does that same thing that he does when he does the thing that he does. You know what I'm saying? But Jake Snake Roberts, brother. Jake Snake Roberts knew what he was doing, man.
Well, that's nice. Are you getting enough oxygen, citizen?
Yeah, I mean, huh? What are you talking about, brother? Am I getting enough oxygen? Yeah, I'm getting enough oxygen. I'm good to go here, you know what I mean? Are you getting enough vitamins? That's the true question. 'Cause you know, you gotta say your prayers, take your vitamins, and do your training. You know that, right?
Getting enough vitamins. Who do you think you're kidding? Does this look like it needs more vitamins, huh? Look at these 20 Indian pythons, brother. I'm totally ripped. I had to give them every morning while slamming down 12 raw eggs, and I bench press over 560 pounds. I am good to go, my friend. By the way, did you know that I had a wrestler in the family, Grandpa Space Ghost, used to be Wolf Champion?
Oh, yeah? Well, I got the 20-inch pythons, brother. But I'll tell you what, I know that guy. Your Grandpa Space Ghost, wasn't he related to Haystack's Calhoun at one time? I'll tell you, he was the WWF champion. I might have to take that belt from him, brother. I might just have to do it.
Ooh, yeah. What's going on here, grandson? This Hulk Hogan guy, he thinks he's gonna beat me? He's not gonna beat me. I'm your grandpa. Ooh, yeah. Grandpa Space Ghost. You want this title from me, Hulk Hogan? And you come over here, you take it from my cold dead waist. Ooh, yeah.
Oh boy, you done did it. Grandpa Space Ghost, don't put up with no crap. No, sir, Grandpa Space Ghost is a shenanigans-free guy.
Don't mess with Grandpa, yes, sir.
Let me tell you something, brother. Any place, any time. You name the arena.
Fillmore Central High School Gymnasium at 1 o'clock. on Saturday. Ooh, yeah. Be there or be square, 'cause I'll roll you up into a pretzel, baby. Ooh, yeah.
Fillmore Central High School, huh? Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Hulkster and all his little Hulkamaniacs tears out through this Space Ghost coast to coast set and runs wild on you?
Huckster laid the smackdown on Space Ghost Grandpa, yes, sir.
Guess you just simmer down there, Hulk Hogan. Don't make me zap you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, brother, but, oh, who am I kidding? I'm ashamed of myself. But look, your grandpa, he did come out and challenge me. So, I've got to challenge all comers, if you know what I mean.
Well, okay then, but don't be too down on yourself. I do him a burly man with big beefy muscles. I do know what it's like to be angry and turn into a ravaging beast. So let me ask you this, Hogan. Do you ever go to the shopping store and then realize when you get to the counter you don't have enough money, and then realize you left your wallet out in the car?
No, I really can't say I have, brother. But, I always carry a big burly wallet in the back of my pocket. And it's got a chain attached to it, 'cause I'm a rider, man. I mean, I've got all kinds of Harleys, and I go out and I ride like the wind, brother. How about you? You got a Harley?
Well, no, Mom won't let me have one. She says they're not safe. But I do have this cool little scooter, though. Would you like to see my scooter? We could go on a ride together. A ride to the grocery store. Don't forget your wallet.
Well, I'll tell you what won't get you there, Space Ghost, is smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. Oh wait, were you talking about building muscle or going to the store? I can't help you with that. If your mother says no to a motorcycle, then I gotta say you gotta listen, 'cause mothers, they know what they're talking about, brother. They know what they're talking about.
I'm Space Ghost. Space Ghost. Space Ghost.
What's Zorak? What, for God's sakes, man? Can't you see I'm trying to interview the Hulk?
I just wanted to tell you we are out of time.
Oh, well, folks, I'm being told that we are out of time, and well, that seems to be the end to show. I'd like to thank my guest, Hulk Hogan.
Oh, well, the pleasure was all mine, brother.
Well, whatever. Anyway, folks, that does it for Space Ghost Coast to Coast. And until next time, this is Space Ghost saying, if you're going to eat Taco Bell, just make sure you're close to the toilet. Good night, everyone.
Hey, Space Jerk. Aren't you going to Pluggy Bros channel?
Oh, yes, or Ack, thanks for the reminder, and don't call me a jerk, it's not nice. Sometimes you are a meanie suctiony weenie. Anyway, kids, don't forget to subscribe to the Hebrew channel for more awesome stuff, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Good night, everyone.
Maybe the world's unkind. Oh, wait, no. Hey, can we do that again?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Maybe the world is blind. Do 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 do. Or just a little unkind. Don't know. How did that do? That'll do just fine. That'll do. That'll do. Why, thank you, Mr. Gordon. James Gordon. Thank you, James. Hey, wait. What did I just say a while ago? Yeah, what did you say a while ago? I believe I said that'll do. That'll do. Well, how about that'll do? Oh, okay then. That'll do.
Well, that was weird.